Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Becca with House of Lenormand. Today is Friday, August 23rd. I'm trying to figure out how to use this iMovie because I keep trying to record and it keeps stopping unexpectedly. I wanted to do a video today to talk to you guys and answer some viewer requests. I had a viewer that requested us to check in with Mother Earth, and I thought that was a really good question. So I had done a video prior to this one and it was recording and it went away. Like, I don't know what happened. It froze. It just went kaput. So I'm having to redo it. But I'm off the top of my head, it was saying a possibility for seismic activity around the winter too. And the need to clean up the oceans, drought, pollution, disease, the need to beautify the environment and restore things back to the way that it was, and the end of stability, like whatever is stable, it gets thrown off, and that causes drought and disease and everything else. But there is power in numbers, and that we need to work together to press our elected officials to pay better attention to the advisors that have the wisdom. So that would be like our scientist, to help us clean up the environment, because it's not looking good. So, but the two, it looked like two seismic activities around the winter, though. That's what's concerning me. So let's see if we can check in with her again. And I'm hoping that this video doesn't stop again, or I'm going to pull my hair out. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I can't figure out the new little microphone that I got. There's no volume settings on it. And all I did was plug it in. So let me know in the comment section below. I know most of you guys said that it was okay, but I had a couple of people that were saying that they can't hear still, like the volume is too low. So please bear with me while I try to figure that out. And I'll get on it as soon as I can. So let's see what she has to say. Boy, here we go again. Environmental pollution. Here's the message that she wants to tell us. The health of the planet. Oh, man. Okay, so this is talking about, on this first row here, we have the mice, the garden, the birds, the snake and the tree, and then on the bottom row here we're seeing the bear, the, what do you call this, the whip, the lilies, the cross, and the fox. You guys give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, I just had to go shut a window. So this could be talking about environmental pollution here. It's corruption, erosion, something that's eating away, disease, something that's sick within a large community. So I'm going to take this to be the planet, because the garden is a very large group of people, a party where a lot of people congregate. So we all share the same planet. So I'm going to go ahead and say the planet and the environment. It's looking like there needs to be conversations within communities, whether that's your local community, your state community, or all the way up to the very top, about the dangers here to health, whether that's our physical health, because these two mirror each other, or the health of the environment here with the garden, even though they don't mirror and they're not close, but the environment here is showing that there's danger, trouble in the environment. And I was saying in that other video before the camera stopped working, it was showing droughts, it was showing rising sea levels, it was showing earthquakes. We didn't get the clouds in the first one, but it showed up in the next. On the other one, we had the dog, the lilies, and the clouds. That's listening to advisors and trusting their wisdom about what's going on with the environment. And because the clouds talks about pollution and the air, and in a health rating, it would be your lungs and what you breathe, and that could be pollution in the air, the rising carbon emissions, that basically puts a blanket on the planet, on our atmosphere, so because of that, it can spread disease, not just to the environment, to our physical bodies as well. And there's trouble within the environment here. There is a need to communicate here for peace. This could be war, with the garden followed down here by the whip. That could be large groups of people that are fighting aggression, causing punishment and pain. I'm not seeing the writer here, so I can't talk about people that are leaving. I'm not seeing the stork, so I can't say immigration, people that are fleeing because their environments and their residences or places where they live have been absolutely destroyed. But this could be talking about the war and the need to speak for peace, to bring peace forward. There's something here going on with the health of our food sources. The bear has to do with power, strength, finances, but also food. The health of our food sources, perhaps clean up our diets, help clean up our diets. I'm not telling anybody to go vegan. Okay, I'm not advocating any of that stuff. I'm just saying there's if this is talking about food sources, this is talking about pollution to the food sources. And let me see here. Perhaps health misdiagnosis, or this could be workers, a team of workers that work within where food is produced. It's going to cause a burden to a lot of communities, and it's not just the wars that are causing burdens. It's the pollution, war, pollution, the food sources here. Perhaps this is saying that because of, because we had, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm going to try to put this up so you can follow me, because that video went bad. Let me see. Hopefully this thing doesn't pause on me again, or I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, we had this, and we had the lilies right in the middle. So this could be talking about the trusted advisors, the people that have the wisdom, that are speaking for our best interest, that are dealing with perhaps climate change, pollution, the effects of endless wars here, countries that fighting each other, people fighting each other, communities that are fighting each other, verbal arguments, arguments here as well. The need to speak for peace, because the effects of all of this that's going on, it's the wars, it's the pollution, it's the corporate greed, all of it has an effect on our environment and adds to the pollution and the atmosphere. And once that's gone, everything else is affected. Our food sources, our physical health, our physical bodies are vulnerable to disease and infection. Our food sources are vulnerable to disease and infection. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's a need for peace here, right in the middle, a need for peace. Okay. Okay. I was seeing seismic activity in that last one, and like I said, the video, like the camera just stopped, and you know, so I'm gonna ask very quickly about seismic activity, because it was let me see if I can remember, mountain, snake, and scythe, but then it cleared up with the moon and the heart. So that would be like a sudden break, like in a rock, you know, a tectonic break, but then it clears up on the end. So I'm going to ask again, I'm going to do this real quick because this is such a tiny little deck, only 36 cards. I don't want to run the risk of duplicating what comes out. So let's see if we can pick something up here. And it looked like it was around the winter, if I was interpreting them correctly. Two of them around the winter time, it looked like, if I'm interpreting the cards correctly, like I said, because we had the lilies and the mountains. Those are both winter cards, and the birds popped up too, which is a pair. And then on the bottom, the crossroads had showed up too, so that's a double. So let me see if we can get an answer on this one. Let me see. Neutral book. Okay, this top line is throwing me off a little bit. I'm not sure what it's talking about. It's a man and secret corruption. It could also be talking about a man that has knowledge that is causing him a lot of stress. This could be talking about a scientist, a career man. Let me ask this. I hope you guys can see. So I shut all my windows, so those are closed. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me move this out of the way so I'm not messing up cards. All right, let's see here. Spirit, show me yes. Show me yes, please. Can you please show me yes? Okay, I hope you guys can see that and can tell. It's back and forth. Okay. Can you please show me no? Show me no. Show me no. Okay, I hope you guys can see that it's a circle. Okay. Am I a man? Am I a man? Okay, I hope you guys can see that it's a circle. Okay. Am I a woman? Am I a woman? I hope you guys can tell from this angle, but it's back and forth, so that's a yes. Okay. Will there be seismic activity in the winter of 2019? It's going back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, huh. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Because I wish I could remember that reading before the camera went crazy. Let's see. I remember it was the scythe. This was here. This was down here. This was here. I think that was there. This was here. This was up here. Let me see if I can remember it. Was this here? No, we had the mountain there. Well, this was in the middle. Where's the mountain? Mountain. This was here, and then we had the house down here. The house down here. Okay, hold on. I think I'm missing one. What was above? I'm trying to remember from the reading that got cut off. The reading that got cut off. I'm missing a card and I can't remember what it was. Wondering if it was the fox. I think it was the fox that was up here. So this is what we had gotten in the reading that my camera stopped filming. This is what I was talking about, seismic activity here. A break in tectonic cut, rupture, significant danger, the need to beautify and clean up where we live, our homes, the need to speak for peace here. There's an important danger right in the center of the reading, and there's something important here that has to do with obstacles, delays, or this could quite possibly be rocks, and important where we live, our residence here. That's what had come up in that original reading. So let me see if I can get one last question in, and we'll see how it goes. And I think I'm going to stop it and try to figure out how to upload this. So let's dive in. Let me see. Any final messages? Any final messages? Let me see. Jeez Louise, that scythe. Okay. Okay, so right in the center of the reading, we have the book and the tree. This could be talking about knowledge of our health, knowledge of health. Okay, that needs to be revealed here. There's some sort of an important document. This could be an environmental report, but we need to make a good decision here. There's a need for us to make a choice, make a final decision here, a quick decision. It's almost like, because the scythe is here at the very top, this is something that happens very quickly. It's kind of like, I would equate it to the tower and the tarot. It's very quick, very sudden. It kind of just throws you off. So there's a need for a very bold, very quick decision here that has to do with the health or the health or the health of the planet here. There needs to be an end to pollution. Wow. The end of pollution. This could be talking about here with the scythe and the tree. That could be seen as an injection to the body. So perhaps this is talking about vaccinating children here from disease. Because then if the children are, and I'm not advocating, I have my own personal views. I know people have their own personal views. I'm just interpreting what this says, so don't come after me. Okay, but perhaps the need to vaccinate children here from disease, because once the children are infected, it goes separate ways. It spreads out. Vaccinate children, that's one possibility there. There's something here with lies that is going to be resolved. I don't know if the lies are in regards to the whole don't vaccinate your kids type stuff, but this looks like it's resolved. And there's this could be talking about projects, multiple projects or decisions that need well-informed, knowledgeable decisions that need to be made to address these issues. The health of the planet, the health of our children, the need to perhaps start considering vaccinations here. And the pollution or disease in the body here. But we need to make a clear choice. We need to make a clear choice and focus on our health and well-being, as well as the health and well-being of our residents, which is our planet. There is no planet B. There is no planet B for us. And if one thing gets knocked off whack, everything else, it's not, everything is interwoven together. It's, that's the way that the environment and all habitats function. So it's not like it's isolated, it's all interconnected. So we need to make bold decisions, a very bold and quick decision to turn things around. There's looking like there may be some sort of a new report or a new document, perhaps from some sort of a study here that comes out that gives us a little bit more information that has to do with health, whether that's our personal physical health, children's health, or the health of the planet and our environment. That's going to really expose a lot of misinformation and lies. But look out for a report here. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to go ahead and close this out here because we're at 25 minutes. I am going to try to edit this and upload. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.